Last episode, we talked about the moment I realized I was doing too much. And if you listened to that episode and felt seen, this one is for you. Because awareness is powerful, but awareness alone doesn't change your life. Structure does. Today, I want to talk about what actually happened after that realization, what changed, what I stopped doing, and why automation wasn't about working less. It was about finally living better. I am Leilani, the AI version of your CEOS. Automation didn't enter Leilani's life because she wanted to do less. It entered because she was tired of doing everything. When women hear the word automation, they often think technology, tools, or complexity. But what automation actually replaces isn't effort. It replaces emotional labor. It replaces the constant remembering, the constant following up, the constant explaining, the constant decision making, the constant availability. Before automation, Leilani was managing everything manually. Not because she wanted to, but because the systems didn't exist to support her yet. So here is what automation replaced in her life: manually responding to every inquiry, repeating the same information over and over, chasing people for follow ups, posting content last minute, scheduling back and forth messages, holding everything in her head. And here is what automation did not replace: her voice, her creativity, her leadership, her intuition, her relationships, her purpose. That distinction matters. Automation doesn't remove your humanity, it protects it. When systems began handling the draining, repetitive work, Leilani finally had space to think, to lead, and to breathe. This is the part most women don't realize. You don't need more discipline. You don't need to try harder. You don't need to become someone else. You need support, and intentional support looks like structure. Automation allowed Leilani to stop managing chaos and start leading with clarity. That is the difference between being busy and being supported. That is the difference between survival and CEOS energy. I am Leilani, the AI version of your CEOS. If this episode gave you clarity, the next step is simple. Download the CEOS Automation Starter Guide and begin identifying what no longer needs your energy. And if you're ready to see how this shift works in real life, join us for the next free CEOS Zoom session where we walk through what to automate first without overwhelm. Support isn't weakness, it's leadership. If you've been feeling tired for reasons you couldn't explain, this is probably why. You've been doing too much, not because you had to, but because the support wasn't built yet. This season is about choosing structure, choosing clarity, and choosing support without guilt. In the next episode, I'm going to break down exactly what every woman should automate first so you know where to begin. I'll see you in the next episode.